Hey everyone, how's it going? So this video is not really going to be a coding video. This is more me like venting or just talking about my YouTube channel. So as you can probably see, let me go to a different view. Hold on. Yeah, so as you can probably see, like I've been putting less effort into my YouTube channel. If you go and look at my videos, a while back I used to like put a lot of effort into trying to make cool thumbnails that are clickable, and then also like doing a lot of planning and stuff about like the projects I'm working on, or like explaining, like for example, I have some diagrams I built out for systems and like the authentication and authorization diagrams of how do you work with JWT, how do you like store stuff in sessions. And I just been kind of not caring as much about putting in all this extra quality into my channel, because what I'm noticing is that the more effort I put into a video, the less views it gets. I'm not sure why that is the case. Maybe people just like the raw talking videos, but like if I scroll through, a couple days ago, I made this video, why I use Next.js for side projects. This video got more views within like the first 24 hours than any of my other videos, basically. And this one, I just sat down, clicked the start recording button and just talked. So like the amount of effort that went into this video was basically zero. The only effort was a title. I don't even think I made a title at that time. I just started talking about why I'm using Next for this side project. And it kind of got the most views compared to other stuff that I've actually invested more time in and actually kind of like planned out what I'm going to talk about and what I'm going to show you in terms of code. So there just seems to be like a inverse incentive for like putting a bunch of quality into my videos and my thumbnails and my titles, because it kind of turns out to be a lot of work, right? You have to think about the idea. And if you're doing a coding tutorial, sometimes I'll actually code the project beforehand. So I have like an example code base to look at. And then I will record and I will talk. I'll make some mess ups and I have to come back. And when I'm done recording, I have to re-edit the whole video and cut out the places that I messed up or I didn't really do a good job explaining. And then I have to upload that to YouTube, add metadata to the video, figure out a title, because you got to make a clickbaity title, add tags to the video, and then you have to make a thumbnail for the video to also make people click it when it shows up on their suggestions or home dashboard. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of work that goes into a video. Like if you look at this video, it's 11 minutes long. What this usually means is I spent double the time because I have to watch through it and edit it, and then maybe even triple the time because I have to like do all the rendering, uploading, metadata, and then the thumbnail. So one video, if it's an hour long, it may take me like 2.5 hours to 3 hours to kind of fully get it going. And like at some point, I like about the cool lights, got the cool colors, and I did see a bump in my views, but it just takes more effort. Like, cause then I have to have my camera on and have to, most of the times, 90% of the days, I look like a hobo. So I don't want to like have my camera on all the time. So I just been kind of not caring about the effort, like the quality, and just publishing videos that are just like me just talking or just me kind of working on a project. I might go back to like having my webcam on or just doing more quality stuff. But right now I'm just trying to reduce the overhead to getting these videos out there. Because ultimately what I enjoy most is like my Discord channel. I enjoy these, the select few people that join my Discord and ask me questions every day and just kind of talk. That's kind of where the main benefit comes from my channel, is like growing a Discord channel. The YouTube channel is cool. Like I know I'm teaching people how to code and people are learning from me, but at the same time, there's just so much effort that has to go into it. So I kind of stopped caring about growing it, and I just want to allow it to organically grow. Like I don't care about views. I don't really care about subscribers, or I don't care about, getting higher revenue. Because honestly, like the amount of money I get paid for my YouTube channel, I think it's like 170 bucks a month or 180 bucks a month, which that's enough to like, buy some groceries for a couple of days in America or go out to eat a couple of times. But ultimately that money, if I wanted to make the same money compared to my full-time job as a senior developer, I would have to like add up multiple months of YouTube revenue just to match a single day of work, which it's just, as you can imagine, it's just not worth it, because there's a lot of effort that goes into making these, especially after working 8 hours a day, to have to sit down and record another hour of video and then, edit it for another hour and then upload it and do all this other stuff I talked about. So all that being said, I'm not saying that I don't care about my channel. I just don't care as much about getting it to grow as fast as I can or getting the quality to be up. Like there's other people I watch on YouTube and they had like $8,000 worth of recording equipment, which it's crazy. Like they spent like like $800 on their mic setup and then $8,000 on their camera. And they're not even using the camera for anything cool. They're just pointing the camera at their face and talking. And they're like, channel, obviously, when you invest a bunch of time in a nice camera, like people want to watch the videos because it's high quality. But there's just something like about it that just seems kind of fake in terms of my goals. My goals are to just teach people how to code. And honestly, the most important thing to do that is just showing code, showing my screen, showing my editor, showing you how I code up some projects and how I problem solve. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. By the way, join my Discord. If you're not already on my Discord, you can join it and you can kind of ask me questions directly if you want to. I'm pretty responsive and I like to try to help people debug their stuff and learn how to code. So be sure to join. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Like, as you can see, I'm just not putting in too much effort into my videos. I just want to kind of like ramble and talk. Kind of like CodeHawks. I don't know if you've seen CodeHawks. But I really like watching his channel because he's just like a experienced developer who basically just rambles and talks in his videos. And it's just fun watching him talk. Just good hearing a perspective of another developer. This is not his YouTube channel. I must have clicked on the wrong link. His channel is Chris Hawks. If you don't know this guy already, definitely go check him out. He just publishes a bunch of videos of him basically sharing his screen and talking into his mic and just giving his information about web development and, you know, careers around it. So I definitely like his style. It's just chill, just give you the information and dips out. So go check him out. This is kind of the approach I might start taking for a little bit just because it's easier for me and I don't have to like worry about all the overhead. But anyway, yeah, have a good day and happy coding.